All right, welcome back, YouTube land. Well, at the end of my last video, you obviously saw that I had a conundrum. After doing a little bit of research, I realized that I was sold just a generic chain, right? And I needed to cut the chain to length. Well, I didn't have a cutting tool. So I went to the website of the chain that I bought. It's this chain. Little QR code on the back. Said, cool. I went, watched a couple of videos. So they said with their special DID tool to follow these steps, and it showed you how to shorten chain. Well, the problem is I don't have a DID tool. But what I did have is a grinder. So since I had a grinder, I measured the chain to length, just like it is here. I put a yellow zip tie on it, just like the manufacturer did, to distinguish the length that they wanted to cut. And then I took it out and I put it on a trailer and I cut it. So right now I have this entire swing arm, or the swing arm entirely in. So when I measured it a while ago, truth be told, it was longer. So now what I've just done, for those that don't know what a master link is, a link that is only partial. There's the other side, and then there is a clip. So my intent is to install this master link. Now the one they had on the video was different than this one. This one just snaps together. Place it on one and then you just mash it. So I got my universal mashing tool here, and I hope that it goes on pretty easily. I believe I'm going to put this transmission in first gear so I don't have to fight the spinning of the wheel. So y'all learn from my mistakes. There we go. Now we got it. Got it in gear. See if I can do this without cutting my finger. Again, man, if y'all got ideas on how to do this better, please put them in the comments. If you got a tool that makes this easier for the rest of the world, please let us all know. All right, here's where humility comes in the world. Y'all get to see me struggle. That was not it. Son of a gun. Hopefully I didn't just ruin that. Crap. Let's try that again. I almost feel like a fool even making this video. I really have put it off for a long time. I really wasn't sure how to do all this stuff, but today, when the power went off at the house, there we go, I went ahead and said, nah, now's a good day to try this. Well, I have fumbled my way through it. So, as you can see, it is together. The chain is on. Transmission should be in neutral now. So, now, all I need to do is tighten up the chain. I'll do that. I will not, I'll spare y'all the boredom. But, to go ahead and tell you how to do it, now that we've reinstalled everything, in order to tighten up this chain, as you can see, I have these adjustment bolts all the way out. I'll just start running these adjustment bolts all the way in, and in doing so, it'll pull that chain back. Let's see if I can demonstrate that real quick without making this video too much longer. All y'all laughing out there at me, which is alright. Now normally I would not, I'm not going to adjust a chain like this. This is just to show y'all how to. Run that in there a little bit. So that's kind of snug right there. So what I will do for now, that's all I'm going to do. In a couple of minutes off camera, I'm going to count each one of these individual threads and make sure that my swing arm is adjusted correctly both sides. That way my rear axle is not cockeyed, my chain wears appropriately, my tires wear appropriately, and hopefully the new sprockets and the chain that I just put on will last for, I don't know, another 20 years. I mean, I'm not a hard rider, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Y'all already know how to put the tire back on. It's 4 lug nuts, real easy. And again, to adjust the chain tightness, these 2 adjusting bolts right here, locking nuts once you get it adjusted so that the rear axle is actually correct and not off balance. So if you like this video, please, man, give me a thumbs up. This one was difficult. Holy moly, I have no idea what I was doing when I got into this. Realistically, I've never replaced a chain before. I had no idea that I needed a special tool in order to shorten the chain. I thought the chain that I bought would be the right length. So if you go to buy a new chain, just be cognizant of the fact that I guess you're going to get a generic chain and you have to shrink it to length. So hope y'all like this video. Hope y'all learned something. Any tips y'all can send my way, man, please do. All right, man, thank y'all. Have a great evening. This is me signing off.